welcome back to another video. And today is officially day 9. So that actually means that we're only 21 days of this 30-day journey of me kind of exploring things as I enter my 30s. And I'm excited to be with y'all another day. So this one, it's gonna be a toughie, but I think I needed to say it, and I'm excited to talk about it. So let's get into it. So number 9 is ask for help. Ask for help. I think that this is going to be a little bit of a struggle for me, but I want to get into that habit because I oftentimes realize that I suffer in silence. I struggle in silence. Like, even if something is hard or I need assistance, it's hard for me to be like, hey, can you help me? Or if I know, because I am always the kind of person, I don't want to feel like I'm burdening other people. So if it means then me just struggling on my own so I don't have to burden somebody else, I often find myself doing that. And I'm just like, but why? Like, people are in your life to assist you, you know? And I'm the kind of person, I remember seeing a meme where the person's like, I'm gonna get from the car to the house in one trip with the groceries, and you put like 10 on this arm, 10 on this arm, and you just struggle to get it. That's me. I will overload myself just so that I don't feel like I'm burdening other people. And oftentimes, like, when I do ask for help or I say I need assistance, people are like, oh, not a problem, da, da, da. And I'm like, are you sure? It's okay if you can. And I'm overcompensating for the fact that I'm asking them. And they're like, no, girl, like, I'm available. I have the means, I have the ability to, like, I can help. But I still feel like because I am asking for the assistance, that I'm like displacing someone else. And on the contrary, which is so funny, when people ask me for help, I'm like, what you need? What you need, where I need to be, you know, what time, what place. Like, I make myself disposable to others, but then I don't feel, you know, comfortable asking people to do the same for me. And I think that's something that I need to get over, because there's gonna be times in life that you need help, you know, that you need other people to assist you. And I don't think that it comes from, you know, like a place where I'm like, oh, I'm Miss Independent, you know, like INDEPENDENT. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm not that, you know? So I don't know where I got this, where I feel like I can't ask for help. And I'm always like, especially during this process, I'm always like analyzing and thinking through and processing things. So I'm always like, when in my childhood did I start, or, you know, where did it start? Like, was it in childhood or my adolescence or something where I started to feel like I couldn't ask for help? I feel like that's something I want to continue to explore, because if I can identify it, then I feel like it will help me to kind of process through it to be able to get over that hump. Right? So if you can't ask for help, then there's going to be things that you're not going to be able to accomplish because it was meant to be accomplished with the help of others. And that's the thing I'm scared about. I'm scared about that I'm not going to be able to do certain things because then it's going to require me to ask for help. And because I'm not challenging myself to do so, that I'm not able to do those things. I know that was a long-winded process, and I don't know if that made quite made sense, but I feel like, yeah, like, there's gonna be times that you're gonna need people to assist you. And I wanna get out of that. I wanna get out of my head with that, you know, that if I ask for help and if people can't help, fine. But if I ask for help and oftentimes people are willing to help me, then get out of my own head and ask for help, and that's okay. So number 9, for the people in the back, ask for help. And I know that I'm not the only one that feels like it's hard to ask people for assistance, to ask for people, you know, like, I don't know if it's because it allows you to be vulnerable, it forces you to be vulnerable, or whatever that is, that we get into the habit of asking. And of course, like, we're not just gonna ask anybody for any kind of assistance. Like, there's certain people in your life, you know, that if you need help, like they are going to be there for you. And I think sometimes those are the hardest people for me to ask for help. Like, I don't know how often my friends be like, if you need help, if you need something, call me. And I don't ever call them. I don't ever call them. But I want to get out of that. Because they're genuine when they say that, and I know that they're genuine when they say that. So I want to be able to be the friend to be like, sis, I need your help, and can you help me? And oftentimes I know that they will. So I need to get out of my head, because I know that there's going to be things that I'm going to need help with as I kind of navigate this journey that I'm on. And I don't want to be able to miss any of those blessings because of my, I don't know if it's pride, I don't know if it's shame, I don't know what it is. But I don't want to miss those blessings because of that. So I'm gonna do better, and I'm gonna ask for help, even if I don't want to, and even if I don't know, I get in my head, I'm still gonna ask for the help because I know that the help will come if I ask for it. So yeah, that is today's point, right? Today's sermon is to ask for help when you need it. So thank you again for being here another day with me on the road to 30. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And let's start a conversation below. You know, is it hard for you to sometimes ask for help, right? And why? Like, why do you think that that's hard? And yes, let's continue on this conversation. And I will see you tomorrow on the next video. We'll be right back.